And welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Um, at the end of the last episode, I actually got into a sickle cell crisis. So if I'm not talking as much, it is because of that. Like, my arm is killing me right now, but even if I wasn't recording, I was going to play this anyway. So I might as well just do what I was going to do anyway. It's not going to stop me from playing. Alright, what do we have to do? So... I am not used to the new inventory. I've been playing for like 1 hour and 1.5 hours, and I'm still not used to the system. Alright. So I need the journal, not the inventory. Sorry. Did not mean to click that. Okay, Fortuna. I'm hungry as a wolf, so I have to eat something, then go outside. Alright, so let's eat. Since it's right there. We cannot pick up what's on the floor there. Let's eat from the pot.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
I am loving this game. I feel like I'm going to be playing this game over and over again for the rest of the year. Like, the first game, when I played it, I didn't immediately fall in love with it. But it just, I love how Kingdom Come Deliverance, like in this game they threw you into battle. In the first game they just let you do whatever you want, and that was in the prologue. That is what makes this game so special. Okay, so we have nettles we could pick up. Immediately pick up some nettles. Okay, we can't pick up that. Alright, so there should be a growler. So I think this is... I've watched some reviews on the game, and I think this is the lady that Luke Stevens was talking about when he said... when he said that, he moved the dead body, but the game did not, like, accept it. So it kind of glitched, so he had to move the dead body all over again because it wouldn't accept that he moved the body. So he had to talk to her. She's like, oh, can you move the body? Which is just funny to think about. Alright, so we have comfrey. So we picked some stuff. Weak savior schnapps. I'm not going to pick that up. I don't want to steal anything right now, especially from her since she's helping us out. What I do want to do is... okay, I want to equip everything this guy has on. I wonder if you could put on the hood. Whoops. And I am going to wash myself again once more. Alright. I thought I ate already, so... Alright, we're gonna eat again.
Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
And the Holy Virgin and all. Better
Hans,
pray you have
can you hear
someone
me,
up
friend?
there looking out
Christ.
for you.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry.
Well, I thank
had
you.
to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I know about herbs. I do know about herbs, actually. Quite a bit. Let's
Easy
do
as
this
pie.
one.
I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up.
I did not
Sage
expect that response.
has a purple blossom, and
God damn it, Henry,
chamomile
you sounded
has
like a
white
noob.
petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, you go... All right. I'll be
Low-key,
glad
I'm
if you get-
embarrassed.
Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere.
The Lord be praised.
Okay, so we're gonna bury him. I think I can
Not to worry.
manage.
I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Alright, let's do it. So the spade is outside. I already stole his stuff. Oh, we should get that torch, actually. Make sure to get that. You do not want to be walking around town without one, so that's something easily we could pick up. I wonder if we can... Oh, we can actually pick up a work axe. Okay, that's kind of chill. So we're gonna pick that up. We could not pick that up in the first game. So that is really cool. So Harry... Sorry, Harry. You're not playing with Harry Potter. So let's grab the spade. Pick up this dude. I can walk a bit closer. I need a way to run. Can I not run with them?
Ah, shit. Shoulder.
Alright.
Bastard's hard work.
We're digging
Can't
a
be in the
hole.
ground soon enough.
We're digging a hole. We can now put this guy to rest. I already looted him. No, grab body. Alright, get in there. The fuck? Oh. I was like, how did I lose the hole already? There isn't enough. There we go. I was like, what do you mean? There isn't enough room. Alright, he's done. Let's go, Alright, we are finally here. Let's pick up some sage. We're gonna gather quite a bit.
Sage, here we go.
Because we're probably gonna have some uses for this stuff. Let's pick up some nettles too. We're picking up any herb we can find. Any right now. Because I am going to be the best bandit, stealing, blacksmithing, potioneer this town has ever seen. Henry's a jack of all trades. Okay, more sage. I like that it's easier to spot herbs now. You can tell what's real and what's fake easily now. It's not as difficult as the first game. In fact, actually, I'm gonna just keep crouch. Because that does speed it up even though Henry does the stupid crouching down animation. That's one thing I wish they would natively change.
That's it. Come on. Right,
If it would be way cooler.
Sooner hands get that empty, better.
If Henry just naturally just stayed on the floor and picked up herbs if you're crouched. So you don't have to constantly just do this crouching thing. Something. Henry, I'm hungry. Chill out. Make some later. Right now, you are going to be collecting shit. I always use stats. Commercial 47. So my Joey 6 now 6 7. Speeds 5. So there goes some of my skills cards. First one's 1. Oof. Copy is 5. Copy is 6. I'm everything. He doesn't do 100. Just pick out that. So I copies 3. 100. Safe. 24 so. Let's see. Is that a Wilson? No. Oh, where's the Wilson? Oh. Is there Wilson not anymore? Because I look at the first game stuff. I think I know the Wilson like this. You just got a bunch of nearby herbs. Sometimes just fantastic. So you not just know all this. Henry. Oh, Henry. Okay, on 3. Okay, so we're pretty stacked. For now, at least. Alright. Time to go back.
When it's gonna rain, what's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bozhena's?
Oh shit.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Berghoff sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks.
That's bullshit.
So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You don't look like Von Bergo's men. I'm not
You're from
stupid.
Lord von Berghoff. You don't look like it.
Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Berghoff,
I don't
we're
fucking
from
believe
fucking
you.
Von Berghoff.
So you know
Who
what
else
I'm gonna
would we
do?
be from anyway?
Even
You
if I
talk to
fucking
me
die right
or
now,
talk to Cold
I'm gonna
Steel?
beat your
Who the hell
I'm
are
gonna
you?
beat
And what are
your
you doing
ass.
here?
That's what I'm gonna do. You're looking in the wrong place, lie. Clear off.
Do you think I'm
Honestly,
a fool?
clear off.
I know a robber when I see one. There's been lots
Exactly.
of you types in these parts recently, and the fellas from the village are well pissed off. So get lost and don't come back, or we'll take our axes to you.
Easy there. We're no robbers, we're just carrying out orders. We've had a look round here, so we can be on our way again.
You better clear off. I know damn well you came for trouble. Alright.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
You
Well,
deserve to know the truth.
I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Burgov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond.
Yeah, because Hans was thinking with his
You already
second
know the
head.
rest, and as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them.
Sure. No need for thanks. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
I do, in fact.
Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day.
Alright, I know how to do it. I'll brew that remedy.
I'll try.
I have a
I've
little
been at the
experience with alchemy.
a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what
Hell yeah.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the
I'm
book
not a
just in
peasant
case,
no
but
more.
If you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
I got rid of that corpse.
I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now. And when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
One thing I love about the game is the lip syncing is like very on point. Alright, let's start the alchemy.
First, go to the recipe book.
Yes.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction. And remember what you have to do.
Okay, you will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and I don't know what that. Okay, grind the sage and put it into the cauldron. Finally pour. I don't know what that one word is, but it.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base.
I have to put the wine.
Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Good God, what did you put in that? So we had to put wine.
What did you pour in there?
Some wine.
Of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you'll know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
I actually like that. You can like manually
Hear
move
that
it,
bubbling?
which is pretty cool.
It's boiling. Remember
Alright.
that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows.
Hold on.
Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling.
Okay,
To
good.
keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up.
So move it up.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
I am very excited. Open
Put them
inventory.
there on the shelf,
So we
so
need
you've got them at hand.
chamomile and sage. Confirm.
All right. Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Alright, which one is the... We got... Okay, there we go. This is the chamomile. 1, 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass.
Alright,
So
turn
you know
it.
how long you're brewing it.
It's 10
got to be
seconds.
exact. Every grain of sand counts.
God, I just did that.
See? When the sand has flowed out,
God damn.
that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron
Okay.
off the flame.
No, sorry. Move it up. Like, she talks so much, like, goddamn.
Now, take 1 handful of sage,
Alright, take a
grind
handful
it
of
with
sage.
mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Put it in there. Grind it, grind it, grind it.
Have you ground it?
Yes, I ground it.
Now,
Alright, just
drop
pour
in
it
the
in there.
cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All
Okay,
you
awesome.
have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
Okay, fantastic. Let's finish.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Okay, I brewed 2 chamomile potions. I am going to be making more.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it as a memento.
This isn't over.
I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.